Hello and welcome to Music Mondays. I'm your host and narrator for this evening for the Opera House of the Twins. And sit back and relax with a nice fine wine and cheese of your choice. I could give you Saving Cadence.
That was good, you're high.
Turn me on, turn me off, then you turn me back on by the weekend. But you won't say the words that I want, but you flirt when you're drinking. I see those bubbles pop up like your text and then they disappear. Let's cut through the shit, then let's get to what we're doing here. Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? Are we names in a tattoo, just a number on a hand? Are we last call kissing, or will we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years? Written in the stars, baby, are we written in the sand? Now I want you to want me to take you back home to your mama. Put my name on your lips, call me yours, and forget all this drama. Forget it all. Your makeup is next to my toothbrush, but you never put it away on the shelf. I'm asking you, baby, cause I'm tired of asking myself. Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? Are we names in a tattoo, just a number on a hand? Are we last call kissing, are we dancing in the kitchen, baby? Tell me what it is and what it isn't. Written in the stars, baby, are we written in the sand? Trying to get it while we can. Are we names in a tattoo, or just a number I can walk right out my head? Are we last call kissing, or will we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years? Written in the stars, baby, are we written in the sand? Are we written in the stars, baby? Are we written in the sand? Are we written in the stars, baby? I'll be written in the sand, written in the stars, baby. I'll be written in the sand. I'm asking you, baby, cause I'm tired of asking myself. I'm asking you, baby, cause I'm tired of asking myself.
Just waking up, you know?
Just waking up. It's been a tiring week, guys. You know?
It's just Monday.
I don't even know what day it is.
The week is the first day of the week.
Yeah, it seems like it's been a week. All week, man. Anyway, we had a crazy week with playing 3 days in a row and then got our asses handed to us surfing all day on Saturday. And come closer. Yeah. Come.
Glad your voice is back to normal.
I
That
know.
was kind of creepy earlier.
That was kind of cool though, right? You gotta admit.
The cheese was good.
Cheese was really good. What'd you end up going with?
Goat?
Goat? Ooh, I personally love the Gouda.
Oh yeah, man.
It's very nice. Anyway, but yeah, Kalapakis was firing on Saturday and Sunday. There was breaks everywhere. Shore break, fucking left-hand breaks, outside breaks. And it was super fun. I got scorched. It's like finally starting to go down, but you see that? It's like a
Handprint
freaking
material.
It's like a hand-printed lightsaber. Boom.
But anyway, and then yesterday, I went to the botanical gardens in South Shore. Kaloa, I guess that's still considered Kaloa. I don't know. Technically, it seems like Poipu to me, but I think it's Kaloa.
It like wanders up into the backside of Kalaheo too. There's actually 2 entrances.
I didn't even know that.
So
Anyway, for those of you who've been to Allerton Beach, that river mouth right there, that's the river that spits into the ocean from the garden. So if you take that river up, on the right-hand side is the entire garden area. And it was super sick. Queen Emma, it belonged to Queen Emma and then was sold to the McBrides, who were sugarcane farmers, I believe. And then they ended up selling it to the Allertons, and it kind of
also
just...
the McBrides were the middlemen.
I think they were the middlemen, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Could be wrong. I was like kind of tripping on all the flowers and stuff. But
Oh, were ya?
no, nah, don't tell anyone.
That
But
little wink tripping.
I didn't wink. You see me winking?
I'm doing it for you. I'm protecting you.
But anyway, that was super fun, and we got to see all the architecture, and the fountains that were made were Italian influenced. So, and they had to be at least, I don't know, 100 years old or so.
100 years old.
But the architecture of it was insane. It was like as if it was just built. It was that accurate and
Preserved as
modern
well.
and preserved. Yeah, I mean, obviously the grounds are maintained and stuff, but I don't really think you can like service
scrub a fountain.
Fountains, really? I don't know anything about fountains, but anyway, it's super sick. If you guys haven't been, I highly recommend it. And it's a 2-hour tour, and we had this awesome tour guide who was just hilarious and made it super fun. And it's right there in Poipu, Allerton Gardens, Allerton and McBride. So McBride is a self-guided tour. You can just kind of cruise through and check it out. But the Allertons is where it's at. You pay, and then you jump on a bus. They take you down into the little valley down there where Allerton Beach is. And then you get out, and the dude just starts like leading you to all these sweet
Little zones.
plants and trees that were introduced from other tropical areas of the world, and how it came to Hawaii, and if they were invasive or even if they're native. And it was super rad. And we walked through like a fruit tree area, so we were able to like grab all the fruit off the trees and just try all of them, all these weird fruits that you've never seen anywhere else in Hawaii. And they do a lot of like conservation work and trying to preserve a lot of the species and stuff like that. So anyway, that was badass. Definitely go check it out. That was my ramble.
Yes,
So,
yes, Taylor. I will definitely check that out.
yeah, you're welcome. Thank me later.
But then,
Anything you want to add?
Yeah.
Come on, I'm talking away over here.
Well, my weekend wasn't really as exciting as yours. I don't think.
Really?
More mellow. Met this cool guy from Virginia. He owns 20 properties. His name's Michael Barrett. He was a cool guy to talk to. Met him at the beach.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm meeting new people.
New
All
homies.
right.
But then that garden led you to take a poke around a little more around our
Oh, that's
place,
right.
and we actually have a shitload of fruit trees on our property too. And I guess they went wandering earlier today. Like back in this corner, you guys have no idea where I'm pointing at right now. But over that way,
You'll never find
there's
out. This is
star
our
fruit
secret
tree.
base. You're never gonna come here. No.
There's
wait. Anyway, we found a star fruit tree. It's one of my favorite fruits, and we have tons of mangoes. Like right when we moved into this property, was right before summer hit.
we knew we had mangoes.
Yeah,
there's like
a
7
ton.
trees on the property.
Yeah, there's tons of mangoes everywhere. But that was the first season we moved in. But then last season,
There's
we didn't
nothing.
get a single damn mango, man. Like,
Where my mangoes?
there was not a mango, dude. I'm not even joking. There wasn't a single one, and
That's
if it
when
did fall,
Costco kicks in. You go buy mangoes from Costco.
yeah,
Well,
dried ones.
mango
But
bag.
seriously, if like on top of that, you have to race out to the driveway to pick them up before the roosters get them, because then you'll get out there in the morning. There's like 7 roosters attacking a mango,
there's
and
just
just
seeds
like
everywhere,
yeah,
too.
just
They
picking it
annihilate all of
dry. Like it is, there's nothing left. But pretty psyched on the mangoes because we do see some now. It's about to blow up
They
here.
land on our roof.
Yeah,
Like we
like
converted the
bombs.
living room into this little studio, and then sleeping there, and like in the middle of the night, you hear these like bombs dropping on over your head, and they're just mangoes like falling all night long. It's kind of we're used to it by now. I mean,
We get no sleep, but
insomnia due to mangoes.
due to mango droppings. Yeah. But anyway, on top of the star fruit and the mango, I think we have a lychee tree. It's massive.
Lilikoi.
These trees are giant, by the way. They're literally like, they have to be like almost 100 years old.
That's just the topic of this video, I guess.
Yeah,
Everything's
trees,
related
man.
to 100 years old.
Trees.
Fountains and trees.
And yeah, so then what else? Oh, and then we found out the whole. Okay, this is the full circle, guys. You ready for it? There's a tree out here that's an apple tree. Come to find out, but it's really trippy because it has red bottoms to the leaves, so it looks almost like it's constantly in autumn. But the tops of the leaves are just normal green, and the bark is like super oaky looking, like it would be an East Coast tree, right? And when we go to the gardens, there's another one of those trees, like right in near the gift shop, and like we're tripping
You
out on
asked
it.
them what it
Yeah,
was,
we're
and
like
you're like-
immediately we were like, we need to go ask about this thing, and come to find out it's a cream apple. It's like it's not like a traditional like butt, looking apple, double butt apple. It's like just round. It looks almost like a giant ass lilikoi.
Just no ass to that apple.
No ass,
at
not
all.
even single
Not
ass,
even two
let
asses.
alone double ass. But anyway, it's just like a smooth, single no ass apple. But it's
like a boob.
Yeah, but we went out here to see if we had any fruit, and we don't have any fruit on that thing either. So we're trying to figure out ways to like make it fruit. Well, no, maybe they don't like us. Like
Yeah, we
trees
moved in
don't
and
like
like,
us. Yeah, like
just
no
like, don't
fruit for
produce
you.
it, yeah.
But there's that apple tree, come to find out. There is an avocado tree right over here in the backyard.
Oh, the old knees.
And what else do we have? Lilikoi, there's a lilikoi vine. I think there's a beer tree. That's where I picked this off. It just like opens the bottle cap for you at the same time. It's pretty cool.
Leaves the bottle cap on the tree.
Yeah,
That'd be
and then
badass.
regrows. No waste.
That'd
Don't
be
even need to
epic.
recycle.
I think I'd take that over a money tree, possibly. Like, it's like they're kind of neck and neck.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything else?
Oh, we decided to mix things up this time and played a song right off the get-go. We forgot to mention what song that was. That's actually
It's a key point.
things like what Taylor said. Things have been kind of hectic lately, and or what was I getting at? Oh yeah, that song was a country song, believe it or not, and kind of I guess we gravitated towards it because it has more of like a rock pop twist to it, and the lyrics are, I mean, like a majority of country music, the lyrics are kind of hits home a lot. But that one's called "Written in the Sand" by the Old Dominion, and
Dominion. Is that how you say it? There's
Old Dominion.
Dominion or Dominion?
Dominion? Oh, I don't know.
Dominion.
I just wanted to be fancy. I just wanted
Is
to
that
kind of
kinda-
elevate it
is
a
that-
little bit.
That went along with your cheese and your wine on Dominion.
So we'll take the Dominion with the goat cheese and the Cabernet, please.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else?
What were we getting on after that? Goldfish. Goldfish
Got
brain.
fucking
I
goldfish
constantly
memory
call
right now.
myself a goldfish
8 seconds. That's all it takes.
because I'm like standing in the line at Safeway and I'm like, get ice, grab ice, get ice, get ice. Oh,
always
hey, how you
ice.
doing today? And then I'm like walking out. I'm like, I forgot that freaking ice, man.
It's always ice, too.
Yeah.
So our shit's warm all the time. And we just suffer with it.
And we don't have an ice machine in our freezer, so we're constantly buying bags of ice. Because you know us, we're not lazy, but we don't want to be filling up ice cube trays like every day. So, considering how busy we are, but anyway, what else, dude? What else we got going on?
That's about it. We got our Anahola show coming up on Friday. We're playing the shops on Wednesday. There's a flyer floating around. Sean put together this amazing flyer. Kind of has a cool, cartoony, slightly stupidy flyer twist to it.
Almost like Volcom style.
Yeah.
Art.
It's us like in a Cutlass Supreme type vehicle, like a Cadillac or something. We're cruising down and barreling wave. And has all the info on there. We got some live artists coming through. There might be a kava bar there. Not 100% sure on that, but the usual games, music,
BYOB.
BYOB, donation based. Feel free to spin by. That's 6 to 10 this Friday, the 22nd. So
On the whole marketplace.
pretty stoked. It's the second time we'll be running that. So
Oh, and this is our 4th Music Monday, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we made it 30-day
we
mark.
made it-
30
we
minute.
made the month.
me.
Make mark.
Also want to point out that we pretty much just get home from our day jobs and jump right into this. Like, this is not even planned. We kind of just talk about it for a quick, maybe half-hour max, what song we're going to do, what we want to talk about, just little points. A
then
lot of it's
mostly
just
the
like
rest of
off
it.
the dome.
Yeah.
So that's why there's some sporadic moments, but
That's
that
why
makes it fun.
sometimes we're like not funny, and sometimes maybe we are, and it just becomes
pulling,
entertaining.
pulling it out of our ass, really. Like, I was in the middle of doing an oil change on my truck, and we were like, oh, hey, it's almost 5 o'clock, let's go do this, and that's kind of like what we wanted this to be. We wanted it to be a little more organic and raw and natural, and kind of let you guys in on a little bit of our lives, personal lives too, and what we're up to in music, and just including a song. So it's something fun we wanted to put together. 4th time doing it. We'll keep this going every Monday. And
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for songs again, if you want to hear a cover or an original of ours, feel free to shout us out. And
down below.
Yeah. And
Cool. I feel like a viral YouTuber
Yeah.
now. I'm like, they always do that. Like, yeah,
Right
feel free to
here.
leave a comment like right down there, or like they point up here and there like a bubble pops up.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe we'll get there one day.
Yeah,
but-
one day will be cool enough, but not right now.
Anyways, check out the gardens. See if you have any cool, mysterious fruit trees on your property
Yeah.
that you weren't aware of.
Oh, what'd you do for Valentine's Day? That's pretty much what I did. What'd you do? You have any sweet experiences? Anything like catastrophic that happened? Maybe it wasn't quite your holiday. Who knows?
Anything super lovey-dovey?
Any Duffys going around? Who knows? Let us know. We want to hear about it.
All right, guys. We'll wrap this up. We'll catch you next week for the 5th episode. Thanks for checking us out.
Ciao. Hope you enjoyed the wine and the opera this evening.
Don't forget your umbrella at the front door. It's a bit chilly outside.
And your leather gloves. And your fur coat.
Toodaloo.
Good night.